Hi, alright folks, welcome back to Glasgow News. Once again we're looking at an article in the Daily Record online. The URL for this will be in the description box as usual. The article's been written by Gabriella Borte and Richard Mackay. Okay, Mackay. I'm John Mackay. Anyway, so it's a wee bit of happy news tinged with a lot of sadness. You know, when you get to hear it you'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, okay, so it's a kidnapped girl reunited with family 3 months after her parents were shot dead. Jayme Closs was found malnourished and dirty, approximately 60 miles from her home after fleeing her captor, who has now been arrested and charged with the murder of her parents. And that's the rat there, and that's wee lassie. A 13-year-old girl, missing since her parents were shot dead 3 months ago, is to be reunited with her family after being found malnourished after apparently fleeing her captor. Police say that a 21-year-old man has been charged with the kidnapping of Jayme Closs and the murder of her parents, James, 56, and Denise, 46. Jake Patterson was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of kidnapping, said Barron County Sheriff Chris Fitzgerald. The couple's bodies were found in their home in Barron, Wisconsin on October 15th last year. Jen Smith, the girl's aunt, told ABC's Good Morning America, "I just cried lots of happy tears upon hearing that Jayme had been found alive." And there he's there. Hopefully he's going to have a hell of a time when he gets to the penitentiary. The girl's disappearance in October made national news and stunned her quiet hometown, sparking massive searches with 1,500 volunteers scouring woods and fields in suburban Minneapolis. A $25,000 reward was offered for her safe return. Let's move on a wee bit here. And there's the sheriff. Barron County Sheriff Chris Fitzgerald holds up a photo of Jake Patterson as he announces that Jayme Closs was found alive. So that'll be worth a wee look at. That'll be something online. So if there's some film of that, I'll include that in the description in case you want to have a wee look at it. They reported that a neighbour who recognised the child said, "This is Jayme Closs, call 911. She was then taken to a local hospital. Smith added she would be meeting Jayme on Friday afternoon, telling Good Morning America, "She's talking, she's doing very well." Late Thursday, Fitzgerald said Jane had been found in Gordon, but he had few other details. In a statement, Fitzgerald thanked the community. He said, "We promised to bring Jayme home, and tonight we get to fulfil that promise." In 2017, 99% of missing children cases that involved Amber Alerts like Jayme's were solved, according to the US Justice Department, with only 2 cases still outstanding at the end of the year. The Amber Alert system, launched in 1996, notifies the US public about missing children so tips can be relayed to law enforcement agencies quickly. And that's the whole reason that the Amber Alert system was developed. And it was developed mainly because of and by the parents of missing children. Because the systems, the police departments, because you've got lots of different states in America and different counties within those states, the sheriffs weren't getting the information, they were not connected, the dots weren't getting connected enough, and people were able to take children right out of the county and right out of the state before the rest of the state knew what was going on. So with a lot of pressure, this Amber system came into this sort of traffic light system. And there's the boy again, the degenerate. And I took his glasses off him, I wouldn't let him wear his glasses. but it's becoming more common for children missing for longer periods of time to be found, according to Angeline Hartman, Media Director at the National Centre for Missing and Exploited Children. She said, "This is the reason why we push so hard and ask the public to stay engaged with us. Share our posters. It can happen after 87 days, after 9 months, or after 18 years. Right, well that's a bit of good news to start a Saturday off. As I say, it's tinged with a lot of sadness because the wee lassie's obviously traumatised and her parents are gone, but listen, good luck to you, Jayme, and I hope your life's a lot better. Okay boys, that's it. Peace out.